In the shadow of human waste, a legend walks. This is Sumedha, a giant tusker whose story reveals our deepest failures. For years, he commanded respect with magnificent symmetrical tusks, moving through forest corridors with the quiet power only giants possess. But one tragic night changed everything, transforming this majestic elephant into a symbol of survival against impossible odds. Under darkness, Sumedha followed ancient pathways his ancestors walked for generations, searching for food and water near village boundaries. A vehicle appeared suddenly. There was no time. The impact shattered the night and changed Sumedha's life forever. The collision left him wounded and broken. One of his prized tusks, part of his identity, was destroyed in seconds. Weeks passed. When Sumedha emerged again, he bore the permanent mark of human encroachment, a single remaining tusk. Yet he refused to surrender. Day by day, he continued his ancient roots, learning to live with his new reality. Tusks are essential tools for elephants, used for digging roots, stripping bark, and defense. Losing one creates profound daily challenges. But Sumedha adapted. He learned to compensate, relying more heavily on his trunk, his strength, and his remaining tusk. Today, everyone recognizes the one-tusked giant. His survival became legendary, but a new danger now threatens his future. He's appeared near a garbage disposal site, drawn perhaps by scent or desperation. This environment poses deadly risks to him. Hidden within the trash are plastics, toxins, and materials that can kill an elephant slowly from the inside out. Urgent action is needed. Wildlife authorities must intervene before this magnificent survivor falls victim to our careless waste. Watch how he moves. Despite everything, there's grace in every step, a dignity that no accident can steal away. Protecting Sumeda means protecting the entire forest ecosystem he represents, the corridors he needs, the future he deserves. He is living heritage, a connection to wilderness that's rapidly disappearing. Respect for him is respect for nature itself. Safe corridors and protected pathways could prevent more tragedies, giving elephants like Sumeda the space they desperately need. He moves closer now, his massive form filling the frame. Every detail visible, the weathered trunk, the knowing eye. Using his trunk, he dusts himself carefully. Even here, surrounded by garbage, he maintains the rituals of self-care. His breathing is labored, heavy with effort. Every meal requires work, every day a test of endurance and will. This garbage situation represents our failure. What we thoughtlessly discard becomes a death trap for innocent wildlife. Every plastic bag, every toxic container thrown away carelessly can slowly poison these magnificent creatures who cannot understand. One careless act of dumping waste can end a life that took decades to grow, destroying a giant in silence. Look closely, the signs are there. This beautiful elephant is losing his healthy appearance, weakened by his polluted environment. It breaks the heart to see such magnificence surrounded by garbage, a king reduced to scavenging in our filth. This is not where wild elephants belong. This is not the legacy we should leave for these ancient survivors. We must act now, before it's too late, before Sumeda becomes another casualty of human carelessness and neglect. Wildlife authorities and communities must unite, working together to create solutions that protect both people and elephants. Giants like Sumeda belong in pristine forests, not wading through our waste. They deserve better than we've given. If we protect the forest today, if we act with wisdom and compassion, Sumeda will still walk these paths tomorrow.